Good morning, welcome to this vlog today, week number 10. Watching 23 not joining us this morning. Nebraska Ohio State our featured game today. The road to the Final Four begins next Friday. Begins Friday. Right here. So Thursday and Friday we had Oklahoma beat Iowa State, Colorado beat UCLA, Temple beat Connecticut, and that puts me in the lead over Waz, I think. 3-2, I think. Okay. Last week, if we look at the picks, big wins coming from Wash State, or Wisconsin, Oklahoma State, and more. As well as Auburn. Not here. We have a couple shout outs, I think, to give today. I gotta go find them. I know we left some comments. Somebody did. Remember, if you leave any comment, you will get a shout out. This guy left me a good tip 4 days ago. This is the NFL Fox theme, but marching band mode for Fox College Football theme song. I never knew that. So then Chris Larry says, "Boo Iowa, go Iowa State." So remember, if you comment at all, usually Saturday you will get a shout out. So now back to this. We got on its way. Let's see what ESPN's predicting this week since we did. Who did we do last week? CBS Sports. So we're gonna skip most of the bowls. Hawaii Bowl, they got Army Hawaii, West Kentucky, Boise State, St. Petersburg, they got Boston College, South Florida. Quick Lane, they got NC State, Indiana, and NC State, Maryland. These are just guys that do it. The Independence Bowl, Syracuse, South Carolina, Miami, Georgia. Our Dallas Bowl, Maryland, Louisiana Tech, Army, Louisiana Tech. Military Bowl, Wake Forest Temple, Syracuse, Memphis. Holiday Bowl, Nebraska, USC, Northwestern Utah. Cactus Bowl, Kansas State Air Force, Texas, Arizona State. New Era Pinstripe Bowl, Georgia Tech, Minnesota, Pittsburgh, Minnesota. Virginia Tech, West Virginia for Russell Athletic Bowl. That would actually be a good matchup. Although it is in the Citrus Bowl. And then Florida State Oklahoma State. Levi's Stadium for Foster Farms Bowl. Northwestern Stanford, Indiana, USC. Advocare V100 Texas Bowl, Baylor, Arkansas, Baylor, Kentucky. Birmingham, they got SMU, Georgia, Temple, Ole Miss. Tennessee, North Carolina, Arkansas, Georgia Tech for the Belk Bowl, Alamo Bowl. Oklahoma State, Washington State, West Shore. AutoZone, Texas, Ole Miss, Kansas State, South Carolina. Sun Bowl, Pittsburgh, Arizona State, Wake Forest, Stanford. Music City Bowl, Kentucky, Iowa, Tennessee, Iowa. Nova Home Loans Arizona Bowl, Idaho, New Mexico, Idaho Air Force. Capital One Orange Bowl. Louisville, Wisconsin for both. Buffalo Wild Wings Citrus Bowl. Florida State Auburn, Virginia Tech Auburn. Tax Slayer Bowl, Miami, Florida. North Carolina, LSU. That sounds good, though. Miami versus Florida. I want to see that. Penn State, LSU, Penn State, Florida. In the Outback Bowl. Goodyear Cotton Bowl. Western Michigan, Colorado. Western Michigan, Nebraska. That is assuming Western Michigan makes that final berth of the group of five. Rose Bowl. They got Ohio State, Utah, and Ohio State, Washington State. Sugar Bowl, Texas A&M, Oklahoma. And then they've got for the College Football Playoff, which is on December 31st. We've got Alabama, Washington, and Clemson, Michigan. which anything can shake up. I know. Navy and Notre Dame will square off 10:30 a.m. Central. Who will make an impact today? I really don't know. So we're gonna skip that Heisman Watch. I don't know. Week 9's picks. Let's get you inside access to Week 9's picks. Inside access is brought to you by and these are the picks that took place. We had West Virginia, Oklahoma State. So the Wise didn't make picks last week, so it really didn't matter. Including Baylor. Sneaky win. A really tough loss for Baylor, actually. You just can't see it, so we chose white for that. That's where week 11 specs will be next week, but we're here for week 10. This is what the picks are so far. Pause the video at any moment. No. Notre Dame, Navy. Early start today. I forgot to declare which games were whatever it's called. Gold game. I'm gonna go with Navy today. We're gonna go with Wisconsin today. They need the game. Texas Tech. You gotta go to Texas today. Indiana Rutgers. I'm going to go Indiana today. Texas A&M, Mississippi State. Not even gonna be close today. A&M's gonna win big. And this is usually Louisville or Boise or Boston College. And Vanderbilt Auburn. Just no words. There is no chance for Vanderbilt to win. West Virginia over Kansas easily. That's prime time. We skipped a second. TCU Baylor. They need a win. Florida, Arkansas. It's a tough one. I'm gonna have to go Arkansas today. Purdue and Minnesota. Maryland, Michigan. The Big Blues going today. Oklahoma State, Kansas State. You gotta go Oklahoma State. Syracuse against Clemson. Virginia Tech, Duke. Virginia Tech. I'm moving to prime time. But I just left a gold game because I just didn't do it. 2 gold games today. I'm doing it. Just makes the game more important. Yeah, we picked West Virginia over Kansas today. NC State, Florida State. The visitors are going to win today. And Florida State. Oregon. SC. Oregon is terrible. Iowa, Penn State. I hate to go with Penn State, but it's going to be a tough one to pull off. If you're a Hawkeye fan. Washington Cow. I have to go with the Washington Huskies today because they have a good team and they are championship contenders. Alabama, LSU. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna go Alabama today. Sorry about that. There's just people trying to find me. So stressful. Let's go Ohio State. We're gonna go Ohio State today. The house is going Ohio State. I think we might have to watch his own show because, like, he never shows up to this one. We're not sending him the playback today. Don't tell it. Okay, Miss Dom. You don't tell him that. And this is what it's come to. Look at how good of an artist I am. Until that one. Oops. This is an SN Sports presentation. Let's sign off right here. Presentation of SN Sports. And so much for tuning into today's episode. I ask you to stay safe on the roads throughout the entire year. This has been a presentation of SN Sports on SN. Presentation of SN College Football today, week number 10. Peace out.